Hi, welcome to LB0 Fox India Norwegian Ham Ventures. I'm Morten, LB0 Fox India, and today I'm going to try something completely new. I mean, I've tried this antenna once before, but I usually have a saying that if it takes more than 10 minutes to set up an antenna, I usually don't bother portable because I want to be out there playing radio. But today I'm going to try something that probably takes a whole lot more than 10 minutes. So let's see what it is. I got it over here on the car. First of all, I got this 4-to-1 balun here. 2 connections here and an SO239. So it's some kind of antenna with a 4-to-1. Then I have about 20.5 meters of wire here. And I got a DX commander 10-meter mast. Anyone want to guess? Yeah, it's a delta loop. It's a delta loop for 20 and 10 meters. And the way this works is that this part goes on top of the DX commander mast, this part goes in the corner, and the balun goes in the other corner. So it's a corner-fed delta loop. And hopefully this will work on 10 and 20. At least it did when I built this antenna a year ago. The thing is though, I haven't tried it because I really haven't wanted to take the bother of rigging up something that takes so long. So let's go ahead, set the antenna up and see if we can make it work. So let's go ahead and see how this is set up. First of all, one of the tie-off points is on the mirror of my leaf. Further on, going further over here, we have the delta loop here, going all the way up the DX commander mast here. And this delta loop is relatively big. Each side is about 7 meters, and yes, I know filming antennas is really hard. The other tie-off point is right over here. We'll go over there and see it in close-up and detail. And the other tie-off point starts here on the ground by this tent spike and goes up right up here all the way to the corner element here, which is pink. I'll zoom in even more so you can see that. Here's the other tie-off point here. Just one of my 3D printed parts. And this forms a triangle, as I said, which is about 7 meters per side. So let's hook this up to the radio and see if we can get it to work. And all the way to the top there, you can see my center point, which is from one of my dipole kits. But it's got off pretty good. There's a little bit of wind today, but I want to see if we can make any contacts on it. And I should probably show you what this looks like on the analyzer. And this is actually the first time I turn on the analyzer, so I'm about as excited as you are on this. Or more correctly, it's the first time in a year I put it on the analyzer. And at 14.3, which is good for where I do my POTA, and I'll move a little bit closer so perhaps you can see, it's about 1.53, which is far within where I want it. So I'm really excited to see if this delta loop works. And the camera cut off at some point there. I'm not really sure where it cut off, but I'm really excited to see if this delta loops works in a valley, because this park is in a valley. It's actually a twofer. It's November Oscar 0876 and November Oscar 2542. So let's go ahead, set the radio up, and see if we can actually make some QSOs on this. And radio is, as usual, the IC 706. Let's find a clear spot on the band, spot ourselves, and start calling. And it's actually pretty warm today. It's the first real day of spring. So I'm way overdressed, but I don't have any of my summer clothes available. They're still up in the attic. And I'm spotted, so let's start calling. CQ Parks in the air, CQ Parks in the air, CQ Parks in the air. This is Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India calling CQ Parks in the air.
Echo India 6, India Romeo Bravo.
Echo India 6, India Romeo Bravo. Is that QSL?
QSL, you're 5'9". I didn't get the call sign, but you're 5'9" on the east coast of Ireland.
Roger, Roger. You're also 5'9" here in southern Norway, and the call sign is Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. QSL? Echo Alpha 7 Foxtrot Charlie. Go ahead.
Okay, Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India, Alpha 7 Foxtrot Charlie, 5'9", thank you very much.
Thank you for the 5'9". You're about a 5'1", 51 here in Norway, but perfectly readable. Thank you for hunting 73s. The summit's on the air station, please.
Okay, this is Oscar Echo 5, Radio Echo Oscar Portable, Roger.
Oscar Echo 4, Oscar Echo 5, Radio Echo Oscar Portable. That is QSL, Martin. You're about a 5'5", 55 here into southern Norway. Over.
You're also 5'5".
Foxtrot 4 station, please.
Yes, Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Juliet, 4, Foxtrot Juliet, Martin.
Thank you, Thomas. Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Tango Juliet, 5'9" on my delta loop here. Over. So, seriously though, how great was that? I think I got, let me check the log here because I'm terrible at remembering these things. I got 40 QSOs in 31 minutes. 40 QSOs, 30 minutes. One of the biggest pileups I've had in a while. No DX though. Closest thing to DX I came was my final QSO with Iceland. And Iceland's pretty decent. So besides that, all of Europe, a lot of Spain, a lot of UK. But a great time activating here. Seriously. I said in the beginning that the delta loop is an antenna that takes a while to set up. Didn't take that long, I'm guessing about 15 minutes, but it performed really well. So I'm probably going to use this again because it was a fun antenna. It was a lot more fun to use than an end-fed half-wave. Mine is cut for 20 meters, so that'll mean it's resonant on 20 and 10. If you cut one for 40, it'll be like a 40 meter end-fed half-wave. It'll be resonant on 40, 20, 15, and 10. But the delta loop is a full wavelength. So with the 10 meter DX commander mast, 20 meter is about the biggest one I can go for portable use. Feed it at the corner, as far as I've understood, that makes it vertically polarized. And yeah, it worked. Also, I just gotta say, it's been a while since my last video. Life has happened. It's been really busy the last couple of weeks. It's actually my first time really playing radio for 2 weeks. So having an activation like this was great. Anyhow, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna see you guys down the bands. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're not. And thank you to everyone who has helped me reach that 5,000 subscribers goal that I had. See you guys down in bands in my next video, 73. Thank you all.